Premier Lee and his wife received a traditional Maori welcome in the grounds of Government House. The welcome symbolises the strong cultural ties between New Zealand and China. And out on the streets of Wellington, Chinese residents were also making their voices heard. The main business of the day was a bilateral meeting between trade officials, followed by a joint ministerial signing of new arrangements for economic and environmental cooperation. The main announcement was the start of official negotiations next month on upgrading the free trade agreement between the two countries.
Our two-way trade has since 2008 nearly tripled to $23 billion, creating jobs and opportunities for people in both countries. The upgrade will allow us to modernise the FTA to take account of changes in our economic relationship since the FTA came into force.
Premier Lee says the new agreements will send a positive signal to the world and the region that our two countries are committed to free trade.
In the context of a backlash against globalisation and free trade, we believe that by strengthening free trade, we will have more consultations and avoid frictions, and this is conducive to world peace and regional stability.
There were no surprises in today's official announcements, but two of the key arrangements between China and New Zealand will include an action plan on cooperation for climate change and deeper cooperation on China's Belt and Road Initiative. A former New Zealand trade negotiator hopes the Belt and Road Initiative leads to more free trade agreements along the old Silk Road.
In terms of the maritime belt, I think that there's a lot New Zealand can work with China on. I'd personally like to see it more than just about infrastructure. I'd love to see a free trade agreement linking all those countries, including New Zealand. Premier Lee will spend the night in Auckland before another round of mostly business engagements tomorrow. Owen Poland in Wellington for CGTN.